Opening with the king's pawn controls the center and opens up the light-squared bishop and queen, often leading to sharp games. The modern defense plays g6 to fianchetto, the dark-squared bishop on g7, where it will attack the center from the long diagonal. d4 takes full control of the center and opens up for more development. Bishop g7 puts the bishop on the long diagonal in a move called a fianchetto. You missed an opportunity to develop a knight off its starting square. They are threatening to capture a pawn and win material after the follow-up trades. You had a chance to play something better. This is a fair trade. You recaptured the piece. This seems like a mistake to me. This move activates your knight to strengthen control over the center. They slipped up a bit here. Not the worst move, but definitely not the best. You overlooked a better way to develop a bishop off its starting square. They chose kingside castling, getting their king out of the center and activating a rook. Castling on the same side of the board as your opponent is a solid choice. They overlooked an opportunity to increase a bishop's scope by moving it to a better square. You missed an opportunity to develop a bishop off its starting square. They overlooked an opportunity to win a tempo by threatening a bishop. You are threatening to tactically win a bishop. They missed a chance to win a tempo by threatening a bishop. You are threatening to tactically win a knight. You are now able to win a knight by eventually trapping a piece. You missed an opportunity to tactically win a knight. They overlooked an opportunity to centralize a knight so it controls more squares. You are threatening to tactically win a pawn. You get a chance to win a knight by eventually trapping a piece. You overlooked an opportunity to tactically win a knight. They made one of the top moves in this position. You missed an opportunity to tactically win a pawn. This is the only good move. They exchange pieces of equal value. A logical capture. They've moved their knight closer to the center to boost its activity. You exchange pieces of equal value. Takes back. Your move fights for the control of the open file. Their knight is now in a stronger position, controlling key areas of the board. You are forcing your opponent to get an isolated pawn on a semi-open file. A straightforward recapture. You overlooked an opportunity to kick a knight. They bring their final piece into the game, fully mobilizing their position. Your pawn is undefended, so this move loses material. Capturing your hanging pawn. You had a better option, but this is not bad. This move left their pawn hanging. You overlooked an opportunity to capture a free pawn. It was a balanced game, but now you have a winning position. You missed an opportunity to capture a knight that was threatening to win material. A clear recapture. That pawn was yours for the taking. They are potentially weakening their king safety with this pawn move. You missed an opportunity to win a tempo by threatening a rook. They kick your bishop with a pawn, forcing it to move or be captured. Correct, of course. Move away from danger. They've moved their knight closer to the center to boost its activity. You captured that free pawn. They overlooked an opportunity to offer an equal trade of pieces. You are threatening to win material because the defender is pinned. This move puts their knight on a safer square. You overlooked an opportunity to move a bishop to safety. They had a better way to evade the check from the opposing queen. You are threatening to eventually win a bishop. You get a chance to win a bishop through an eventual fork. They missed a chance to eventually win material. This is the way to win a knight. A straightforward recapture. This move is okay, but not what I would have played. You get a chance to force eventual checkmate. You missed an opportunity to force eventual checkmate. They've made a mistake and their queen is now lost. Nice, definitely the right move. They move their king out of the check from your queen, getting closer to the forced checkmate. Their king steps away from the check by your rook. Your move gets closer to checkmate. Their king steps away from the check by your queen. You're continuing down the road to checkmate. They move their king out of the check from your queen. You continue the checkmate attack. Their king steps away from the check by your queen. You continue the checkmate attack. This move captures the rook that was attacking their king. Always feels nice to win.